What's happening, guys? This is the Grandmaster of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. In the last episode, we emerged victorious in the Petit Cup in Round 2, and in this video, we are going to tackle the Petit Cup, a tournament with many cute Pokemon, but don't let down your guard, you will be tested. That we shall. The Petit Cup certainly tested us. Just a reminder of the rules. The level cap is from 25 to 30. The combined level of your three Pokemon cannot exceed 80. And the Pokemon you choose cannot be taller than 6 feet 8 inches, nor can they weigh more than 44 pounds. Furthermore, you are only permitted to use unevolved Pokemon, and the Sleep Clause and Freeze Clause still remain in effect, as well as the Self-Knockout Clause. Well, I think that should just about do it.
Let's get underway with Pokemon Tournament Petit Cup, the tournament for unevolved Pokemon. Let's see how much fight the cutest Pokemon can put up.
Well, my cute Pokemon are certainly going to put up a fight. As for Bug Boys, no. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't improved much since our last battle. He's starting out with his Exeggcute, which is level 26, Grass Psychic type with the moves Egg Bomb, Toxic, Reflect, and Psychic. Psychic and Reflect can definitely be a dangerous combination, and Toxic can certainly cause problems. But as long as you have a Fire type, you'll be fine. And he's sending out his Magikarp. No comment. Level 26. Water type. Tackle and Splash. And you know something? I feel so sorry for Magikarp that I'm going to use an ineffective attack on it. I've heard Magikarp are very tasty, so let's hit it with a Fire Blast.
What now?
So pathetic your attack missed. How sad.
What's next?
I really shouldn't call it pathetic. I'm sure Magikarp does have its fans. Not among competitive battlers, but I'm sure it has its fans. Even some Pokédex entries belonging to certain Pokemon mention that they eat Magikarp. And now that Pokemon Sword and Shield have been released, it is confirmed with the fact that people can eat Pokemon. Or at least so I've read on the internet. But back to seriousness here. His last Pokemon is going to be his Oddish, level 26, Grass Poison type with the moves Mega Drain, Stun Spore, Solar Beam, and Acid. I have to admit, there are some pretty good attacks in that move set. And obviously, if your team isn't very good against grass... Oh! And how did it survive? Oddish, very impressive. It's just a shame that the burn is going to eliminate you, but the fact that you managed to survive with 4 HP, that is to be commended, Oddish. Alright, 1 down and 7 to go. Well, technically 3, because we're only doing 4 battles in this video. I should mention that I'm using the exact same team that I did for round 1, because it served me really well, and it's not going to let me down here either. I have a pretty good feeling. More bug Pokemon in the possession of Lad, and he also has some poison types as well, so naturally Abra will be an excellent choice. But for backup, I'm going to bring in Dratini and Ghastly. Well, actually, no. I'm going to bring Abra, Growlithe, and Ghastly with me.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Alright, he's leading off with his Pidgey. Pidgey is level 26. It is a normal flying type with the moves Fly, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Double Edge. It really likes to use Quick Attack a lot, so expect it to go first most of the time, and jeez! I didn't think Pidgey's stats were that good, but that almost took out half my HP. Still not as powerful as a critical hit Psychic, but well done, Pidgey. Well, so far these Pokemon in the Petit Cup are really impressing me. I have to give that much credit. Alright, ooh, Ditto.
It has to make
Ditto
it
is going to be a little
round.
tricky. Like all Dittos, its only attack is Transform. I know I'm faster than it, so I'm going to get off a Psychic before it can resist my Psychic attacks. Ditto is level 26 and a normal type, by the way, and I reduced its HP low enough that I can finish it off with Psychic, or Seismic Toss, excuse me. Psychic won't do anything now. Ditto is definitely a gimmicky Pokemon for sure. I wonder what it would be like if Ditto ever had an evolution. Like Ditto 2.0 or Neo Ditto or something like that. I didn't think about that. That'd be kind of an interesting thing to see on DeviantArt. Alright, his last Pokemon is Bulbasaur, level 27, Grass Poison type. Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, and Toxic. This thing is pretty good. It definitely has a very commendable moveset. Razor Leaf is a high critical hit ratio, and it'll absorb your HP with Leech Seed. Alright, 2 battles down, and 6 more to go. So far, it's going rather well, although some of these Pokemon have definitely impressed me with their resilience. Up to battle number 3. And if you've ever seen round 1, then you know what's coming next. We have Sailor. Sailor has a lot of water Pokemon, but he also has some other types as well. And I'm actually looking at Cerebi at this moment, and they've got their trainers mixed up. So, yeah, I guess not all guides are entirely accurate. I'm actually going to be leading off with my Pikachu. And let's bring in Ghastly for backup in case Machop shows up. And let's bring... who else am I going to bring with me? Let's bring in Dratini, because only one of his Pokemon has an ice attack.
The upcoming battle looks promising. We're into round 3.
Alright, he is going to start off with his Machop. Machop is a fighting type with level 26 with the moves Karate Chop, Low Kick, Submission, and Seismic Toss. An all-out offensive moveset, but it can't do a thing against a Ghost Pokemon. Which means he's probably going to switch at the end of this turn.
Here's the first move.
So my best bet is trying to figure out what Pokemon he's going to switch to. He has 2 water Pokemon, so I could go... Actually, no, he has 3 water Pokemon. So I could go for a Thunderbolt, or I could use Psychic for the damage.
They're staring each other down.
I'm gonna go with a Thunderbolt.
Combatants face each other.
And I am faster than it, which is something I probably should have seen, but... Wait a second, why didn't he switch?
What's that?
And Seismic Toss can hit me? Despite the fact that it's a fighting attack? I did not know that! Well, that certainly threw me for a loop.
Psychic Blast.
I was getting all tactical over nothing. Again, a Pokemon impresses me before it goes down. I'm gonna be sensing a theme here, and needless to say, I'm getting kind of worried. Eventually, they will impress me so much that they will end up defeating me utterly.
There's a fight between 2 different types of
In all
Pokemon.
seriousness though, Horsea, level 26, water type, with the moves Surf, Smoke Screen, Swift, and Ice Beam.
Bad Pokemon.
It's gonna go for the Smoke Screen, which is really annoying.
Right off. Accuracy
I'm gonna try for a Mega Drain, but if I end up missing, I might have to switch. But I'm really... Whoa, okay, never mind. I was getting concerned over nothing. Down goes Horsea. Very nice. Alright, and your final Pokemon is Nidoran, the male type. Nidoran is level 27, Poison type with the moves Body Slam, Blizzard, Toxic, and Double Edge. Watch out for that Blizzard, it can take you by surprise. And also Toxic is dangerous as usual. And it's going to go for the Blizzard. And it's a critical hit. Wow, that hardly did anything. Well, I guess that can be attributed to Ghastly's really high special stat. Nightshade will finish it off, though. Or not! Now it's going to hit me again. How did Nightshade miss? That's supposed to have 100% accuracy. Let's try it again. By the way, in case you've forgotten, Nightshade... You missed again?! Why are you missing? That was a good hit. A lucky hit, too. Oh, that's really frustrating. Alright, let's send in Dratini to finish you off. Okay. So I think we're just going to finish it off with Dragon Rage. That's going to be our best bet. And it's going to go for the Body Slam and paralyze me. To think this guy is making a comeback when his last Pokemon has 5 freaking HP. Oh, jeez! I forgot he had Blizzard! Oh, man! Wow, I did not think that through. If this guy manages to KO me, all 3 of my Pokemon, while his last Pokemon has 5 HP, I will be stunned. Let's hit him with a Thunderbolt and pray it hits. And thankfully, I am faster than it. Good. It goes down. That is the mightiest Nidoran I have ever fought. So well done, Mr. Sailor. Well, I hope this isn't an omen of things to come. But we will see. We shall see. Alright, battle number 4. And it is against the Nerd, or the Super Nerd, as he was referred to in Red, Blue, and Yellow. And, of course, Nerd, being the nerd that he is, likes to use all different kinds of Pokemon. Alright, let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Ghastly. Growlithe is not really going to help me very much in this battle. On second thought, I'm gonna lead off with Abra. As you can see, he has 3, he has 2 level 30 Pokemon, and they are really tough. I'm gonna lead off with Abra, I'm gonna use Ghastly, and I'm gonna use Dratini. Alright, and he leads off with his Geodude. Geodude is level 25 Rock Ground type with the moves Rock Slide, Explosion, Earthquake, and Submission. That is definitely a dangerous moveset, and quite a few of Nerd's Pokemon like to explode, so you'll have to be very careful about that. In fact, all of them know Explosion upon further reading of Cerebi. And the self-destruct clause is in effect, so if both of you faint at the same time, you will lose. Alright. So his level 30 Pokemon is his Exeggcute. Exeggcute is at level 30, Grass Psychic type with the moves Hypnosis, Explosion, Egg Bomb, and Reflect. This Exeggcute is much tougher than Bug Boy's is. And its first move is probably going to be Hypnosis. No! He's going to go straight for the Explosion! Oh, makes me wish I would have switched to Ghastly. That would have been very helpful. So I'm down 1, but he's down 2, and my remaining 2 Pokemon are still at full health. So it all depends on what his next Pokemon is going to be. It's either going to be Shellder, Ghastly, or Voltorb. I am going to send in Ghastly. Actually, I probably should have sent in Abra. So what is your final Pokemon going to be? You're going to go for Shellder. Shellder is level 25, water type with the moves Ice Beam, Explosion, Supersonic, and Toxic. The only thing it can really do is use Ice Beam on me. Toxic won't affect me since I'm Poison type, and it can't do anything regardless. Well, that was definitely an interesting battle. Sadly, nerd, you didn't impress me as much as the previous 3 trainers did. The only shocking thing you did was explode on me. And I think we're going to leave it at that. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Stadium, we are going to continue battling in the Petit Cup. See you guys next time. Hey, did you like what you saw? Then be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for updates on my videos. Also, do you want to record LP videos like me? Then check out my kit page for my go-to equipment for recording.